In the previous podcast, we focused on safety practices and how arborists protect themselves, their crews, and the public. Today, we're going to look at the tools that make arboriculture possible. Arboricultural equipment, because tree care is not just about knowledge. It's also about using the right tools for the job and using them correctly. Arborists rely on a wide range of equipment to perform tasks such as pruning, planting, removal, and maintenance. Each tool has a specific purpose, and choosing the right tool improves both efficiency and safety. Let's start with basic hand tools. These include pruning shears, loppers, and handsaws. Pruning shears are used for small branches. Loppers are used for medium-sized branches. Handsaws are used for larger cuts where more control is needed. These tools allow arborists to make precise cuts, which is important for tree health. Now let's move to power tools. Chainsaws are one of the most commonly used tools in arboriculture. They are used for cutting larger branches and removing trees. Chainsaws must be used with care. Proper handling, maintenance, and safety awareness are essential. Pole saws are another important tool. They allow arborists to reach higher branches from the ground. This reduces the need for climbing in some situations. Now let's talk about climbing equipment. When working in the canopy, arborists use ropes, harnesses, and climbing systems. These systems allow arborists to move safely within the tree. Climbing techniques require training and practice. They must be performed using proper safety protocols. Aerial lifts are another option for accessing trees. These machines allow arborists to work at height without climbing. They are especially useful in urban environments where space allows for equipment access. Now let's consider rigging equipment. Rigging is used during pruning and removal to control the movement of branches and tree sections. Ropes, pulleys, and lowering devices are used to guide falling materials safely to the ground. This is especially important in urban areas where space is limited and targets are present. Now let's talk about chippers. Chippers are used to process branches and wood into smaller pieces. This helps manage debris and allows for easier disposal or reuse. Chippers must be operated carefully. Improper use can result in serious injury. Now let's consider stump grinders. After a tree is removed, the stump may remain. Stump grinders are used to remove the stump and allow for replanting or site restoration. Now let's talk about maintenance. Tools must be maintained regularly. Sharp tools make cleaner cuts, which are better for tree health. Dull tools can damage tissue and increase the risk of disease. Equipment should be inspected to ensure it is functioning properly. Now let's connect tool use to arboricultural principles. Using the right tool is not just about convenience. It affects the quality of work. For example, making a clean pruning cut supports proper compartmentalization. Using improper tools can lead to poor cuts and increased decay. Now let's connect this to urban forestry. Efficient use of tools allows arborists to manage large tree populations effectively. It also supports safety and reduces the risk of accidents. For the ISA Urban Forest Professional exam, focus on tool selection and use. You should understand the purpose of different pruning tools, basic chainsaw and equipment, safety concepts, the role of climbing and rigging equipment, and the importance of tool maintenance. Questions may involve selecting appropriate tools for specific tasks. Tools are an extension of the arborist's knowledge and skill. Used correctly, they allow arborists to care for trees efficiently and safely. In the next podcast, we'll continue with arboricultural practices by exploring tree care standards and how industry guidelines ensure consistent and professional tree management. You've been listening to the Arborist-podcast. Our goal is to grow our collective knowledge, one domain at a time. If you enjoyed the podcast, please like, share, and subscribe to help us keep this momentum. Until next time, let's keep growing this community together.